Welcome back to Dune Awakening. Still don't have an ornithopter. Came home, was looking, or Scout Ornithopter specifically. Came home to look at what I needed to craft it. Realized that diamond dust and or carbide scraps are used regardless. So we will be probably heading out to farm that. I'll probably hit it once now, and then one more time. Well, we'll probably hit it once now, then we'll go turn in these quests / do these quests that I can. I'm now realizing that the carbide scraps are also overlapping with getting this quest done, so we have to go back to this anyway. I guess we have a mission there. Is that one of the ones that we're like trying to work on anyway? No. There just so happens to be one there. Land over here, fold this camp. See, they're literally not spawned until you walk far enough this way. It's designed that they spawn in like a trap. Alright, well, that's a hot start. That one actually sounded like it went past me, but I don't see where they'd be shooting from. Okay, yep, that's a good combo. That's unfortunate.
See the blasphemer.
Stamina regain is just not great. I'm sure the poison had something to do with it, but I don't really care if you shoot at me. The other shooter's like behind this wall. All right. Reload this. Then I'm in there. Does anyone spawn here? Free chest, free chest. Take 4 diamond for free. Ooh, second chest. 3 more and 4 carbide. Okay, that's a pretty good spot to hit. I was like so close to that working. Stop grabbing the wall. I hate that it why? Why did you have grab the wall the same? I'm sure I could go in and fix it, but who's the melee user? It's you, isn't it? No?
I see someone.
No chests out here. There's like only one more chest here. Then you have to like drop down in basically. There it is. Alright, there's like 2 chests on the outside of each.
No! For that is what Shai-Hulud demands. That we are steadfast, that we endure, that we are ever changeless in our remembering. In direction, Shai-Hulud is unwavering. In judgment, resolute. In movement, inexorable. In authority, absolute. We Masquerade shoulder this burden and win the rewards of the faithful. We carry the words, and we triumph over our adversaries. But not all Fremen have kept their bond.
Okay.
No,
Could have swore that was a double.
all have been constant in their devotion. No, our so-called brethren of the desert are Fremen in name only. Fremen is a name that unites them. Yet I say it is a name that sets them apart. It is a name that now kills the fallen. A name that libels the truth. No.
You don't really understand how range works, huh?
Of those who have blackened their eyes and lost their way. We are the Masquerades!
You're another fucking cult.
Yes. Now, my sisters, my brothers, my warriors, know that Shai-Hulud is the light of Arrakis, the Masquerade of the Sanctify your hearts, my people, and forever live in Shai-Hulud.
You probably shouldn't have shown yourself. Okay. For the most part, area handled. Bodies, body, him, me. Reload. That up the side. way to intro a combo. There's another one down here. I swear there was another one right there. Okay. What's the next step in that one? I don't know which one that was. Where is this? Oh, there's another one here. Wait. This one. Okay. That one's an easy contact issuer. Okay. Gotta go in there for resources anyway. I don't think I've ever seen one of them do the fucking Bindu sprint at me. Welcome to the afterlife. Yeah, I cannot recollect them ever doing a Bindu sprint themselves. Bruh. There's an extreme lack of chests unless you get like all the way in here. Okay. Pack all the goodies in my inventory. Is this where the mist one comes from? Yeah, poison mist comes from here. $33, $43. I don't know if that's enough. Might need another lap. Though I can't do that now, so.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
That is so unfortunate. I'd like to not be here. Your boy do be sprinting. Bro, get me in this thing. Get me the fuck up out of here. Gotta head this way. Get up, out. Alright, should be out of the way of that. Game might be upset with me if I don't move slightly this way. And then once this passes enough, flying in to there, turning this in. Okay. Glad that happened beforehand, because otherwise my ship would have just been getting wrecked out here since they locked the doors. Potentially me in it. I do not have that cutter ray for you. You don't. There's no others to grab. Okay. Oh, Marakeb still suit. That looks cool. And then for the other ones, there's nothing that I need here, right? Arcane, Arcane. Ah, yes, I have to build a sword. That's fine. Got a lot of inventory to dump. Alright, go from here. Like that. Pull the heavy darts back. Why didn't that add to my stack? Wait, hold on. I must have been full when I picked it up. Well, this is definitely my still suit now. What's the order? Head, body, gloves. Okay. Extractor Mark IV can get broken down. I already have it. House Sword can get broken down. Oh, that's cute. How do we look upstairs now? Okay, so I should have most of the stuff necessary. I can't make 5s because of duraluminum. What am I missing for this? Industrial pumps? I can go get those real quick. Alright, so chassis, hull, and we'll go get pumps. And we can pack bodies in. I need 2 per, and it's 4, so 8. I need 8 pumps. I might have to go in to the area for it. I don't think the outside chests are gonna give me that. You are deaf. Fuck your shield. Honestly, I don't even care to take your bodies. It's like too much of a hassle right now. Well, there's 5. I already had 1, so I just need... Come on, give me 2. Give me 2. Don't make me go in. Another 5, I don't have to go in. Let's go! Blessed. I gotta make that blade before I get too caught up with making the new Scout. downstairs into the weapon fabricator. Craft the ceremonial dagger. Damn, I had to use a large blood sack for that. I had to use aluminum too. That's realistically what's gonna hold back. Am I supposed to take it to... Yeah, I'm supposed to go to Harko. Okay, so 2 Arrakeen and a Harko. I'm gonna need time for that to reset. So I guess we'll go to the stuff now. I'll turn those in. Because that's gonna have to craft, and I might need what's it called, Mysa? Might need Mysa to respawn. Mysa. No. Yeah, Mysa Tarill. Might need to respawn. Okay. So 2 in Arrakeen means we're going this way first. Please. There we go. Oh, fuck me. So you have to hold. Leader Johns are shatterproof, huh? It says it's a scalable enclosure. What if I wanted it to be like an 8-man tent? We'll talk to Zane.
I calculated you returning a half hour ago. You're back.
Your calculations are
Have
always
you
30 minutes off.
Discovered anything regarding the twisting techniques of the Bene Tleilax? That may be of use. There may be answers here, but what do I do with them? Where do I go from here? How do I proceed? I don't know about that. How so?
Okay, I'm helping him fix himself.
Pray tell, do you suggest mag trait is?
We already went over this.
Nonsense. Who told you?
Hey, you don't need a patron.
I don't know. I can't.
Solve thyself.
Yes. I owe you so much. I owe you one last bit of training.
I am ready.
A mentat must cast off old agonies as a snake casts off its skin, only to grow a new set and accept all of their limitations. Let us begin.
He's accepting himself for his flaws.
Who are you? No,
I am.
no. Apologies. Apologies. I was merely exclaiming shock at your miraculous manifestation of knowledge. I was not inviting personable conversation.
Well, okay.
It is you, my peculiar pupil.
Any
I have
developments?
suspended my observations of through fear of what? There are better uses of my time and talents.
How goes the
There are
personal
many
projects?
wheels turning. Halting my pursuit of a patron has opened up new avenues and possibilities.
Okay. He's
My
healing.
humble underworld syndicate has grown in scope and broadened in function. I am expanding to other parts of Arrakis.
Okay.
It seems many have need of a mentat, particularly those who lack resources of a house. Opportunity teems in the chaos, like free radicals. Perhaps in the future, you might join some of my enterprises.
So, is he going to be a part of whatever the next house we can choose is?
The data you collected is fascinating. A morbid mastery of medical and psychological tampering.
They just gave up
What the
typing
Tleilaxu
a
did to me
stutter.
cannot be undone. But it can be subverted, redirected. New pathways can be formed in my mind and in the universe. Perhaps
I'm glad it'll help.
I will seek out other Twisted Mentat and compare notes. Perhaps we can further our knowledge. Perhaps we can form our own organization.
I'll be on my way.
Perhaps we will collaborate in the future.
Now, I wonder if he'll technically send me, if they make another tier, if he's the one that I meet to first introduce to the next tier, or if we'll continue with him. You place out a powerful generator that continuously regenerates power for nearby allies. Though the device uses a form of nuclear fission. That's dangerous. It's small enough to be safe, provided an adequate time to cool between uses. Okay. I don't think Peter's going to be happy that that's the path I chose in regards to this. Alright, we're racing towards the nonsense speaker.
Report, Trooper. Did you discover the manifest?
Yeah, but it's written in a code.
Let's see. Good work. I knew you'd get the job done, Trooper.
Yes.
Don't worry about the code. My good friend, Master Chim, will crack it. I've contacted Dr. Kumari and told her to prep for the procedure.
We don't have the we don't have the master what?
I told you not to worry about that, Trooper. Master Chim will get us a name and a location.
Okay.
Right now, your mission is to secure my ride to Harko.
How do I do that?
An ex-Dune man, Campos Damari, runs an ornithopter charter service out of the Arrakis Sook. He mostly takes bored nobles out to see the big worms.
Okay.
But he also has a side gig running contraband between the villages.
Okay.
You're going to make contact with Damari and tell him you want to ship a live package to Harko.
Ooh, we get a
You
weapon
want to
off
avoid
this.
docking fees. Come back to me when it's set. As
Okay.
always, Boot. The details.
Okay. I'm gonna... Okay, we got level 3. All that's left is energy capsule, which, hilariously enough, I don't really care for based off its description, but... Okay, where is this person?
You're not
Hello.
from around here.
No, I'm not.
But then again, who among us really is?
Facts.
We all come to Arrakis for the same reason, though. Spice. Have you come for the spice? If you want to avoid docking fees, that costs extra. Call it the smuggler's paradox.
Yeah, how much?
3,000 Solaris will cover my fuel and the bribes we must pay. Throw on an extra 1,000 for my time. Very
Easy.
good. I'll get your package to Harko and back.
Okay, so now I just have to go back upstairs and tell her. I have to run all the way back around to go upstairs and tell her. I feel like they were expecting that you didn't have 4Gs. Like, I was probably supposed to do this at like hour 25, not hour like 100.
You're back. What's it to you, stranger? You one of those Zen Buddhist monks come to wash the feet of the poor?
Not your feet. You already
'Cause
explained to
I
us
don't
they're
let anyone
fucked.
touch my feet. Ask Ernie Halleck what happened last
I
time.
mean, you had them beat when you were a prostitute, so...
Then what are you in my face for? This spot is taken. Go find some other place to squat.
You're acting like you didn't
Well,
just train
you
me
would
this whole
say
time.
that, wouldn't you? If you were gonna steal my spot. But ask around. I'm not someone to mess with.
Why are we having this conversation like we don't know
You
each
ask
other?
a lot of questions, stranger. I'll tell you what Fenring's file says. Name, Kara Volk. Homeworld, some shithole no one's heard of.
Par for the course so
Father
far.
was a gifted woodworker, renowned in local systems until a rejected apprentice slaughtered him with a 12mm twist auger.
Damn.
Devastated, the young Volk hunted down her father's killer to return the auger to its rightful owner through the left eye socket.
Oh.
I thought stabbing him through the eye was a kindness, although the local magistrate didn't agree.
I mean,
Turned out
government
the
usually doesn't
apprentice was the
understand.
bastard of a minor Harkonnen noble. He gave me something better. He gave me the protection of his name, as I took the oath to serve in his house guard.
this
My
feels on
enlistment
the
papers were
par for
adjusted
the course with
to
the
show I
government.
took the oath before my crime instead of after. A small lie, but one that would save my life. Believe it or not, a peon can't just murder a noble.
They
Even
can't?
a conniving little bastard. It's greatly frowned upon, and an automatic death sentence. But
Automatic
a
is
footman in
crazy.
the house guard has more status than a peon.
What did you do then?
There was nothing left to do. With father gone, my home was with my troop in the house guard. So I did what every other fresh house recruit did. Kill the enemy, drink beer, and see the universe.
Okay. I
You're
don't
back.
actually care about the rest of that. Tell me about
I've
my
been
mission.
waiting for you, Trooper. Did you secure my Well done, Trooper. You've gone above and beyond. That's not something I take lightly.
Okay, then train
If
me.
we were in any kind of real military formation, I'd recommend you for a promotion. It's been an honor training you, Trooper. I thought my days as an instructor were behind me forever. But somehow, the spark is still there. I have you to thank for showing me that. Good news on that front. Very good news. We have a name. A real black-hearted piece of shit, too.
Okay.
I'll be doing the known universe a favor.
Ah, I like that phrasing.
The Mark is a slave lord called Nallus. And I'll take it as a personal favor if you make sure he leaves this world screaming.
I will cut the
Nallus
eyes
was
out.
the pig that put the servo-stimulator implant into my head.
Ooh, full circle.
In my deepest moments of pain and despair, I sustained myself by imagining his death in countless ways. As much as I appreciate your zeal, securing the master transmitter has to be the mission priority. If Nallus dies badly, I'll take that as a bonus. Dr. Kumari has made contact to let me know she's prepped and ready. I go under the knife as soon as you deliver the master transmitter to her.
Where am I
No such
going?
luck, but my intel broker is working on that right now. He'll deliver Nalis's location to a dead drop near the Hand of Kadir.
Okay.
You need to get to that dead drop, find Nalis, and take the master transmitter. Preferably from his cold, dead body.
I'm on
The
it.
details are in the contract, Trooper. Get it done, and I'll teach you my final combat technique.
It's not a great
And
one.
Trooper, when this is all said and done, we'll raise a cup together like proper soldiers. Good hunting.
Peace. Okay. We can head out from here. Head down to Harko. Okay. Turn in the sword to the sword master. Try again to convince him that vengeance is not the way. So now it's not just my opinion, it's Duncan Idaho's as well. It's Jason Momoa's as well. I got the achievement for completing all Mentat training. Better late than never. He's like all the way on the far side.
What have you learned?
Hello, Master Varlin.
Yes? Truly. Place it in my hands, so that I might believe. Forgive me, being emotional. I never thought I'd hold a Damasteel blade again. You're truly keeping my culture alive. You're worthy of the next lesson.
I'm here for the culture.
Let the blade fill your hand. Let the blade become your hand. Be mindful of your breathing and listen carefully to my words.
Heard.
We are reaching the limits of what I can teach you. Such a thing should take years. Who are you?
I am your student.
So it goes.
Okay. Did that cap off? No, we have one more mission through him. And one more mission through Trooper. We've completed Planetologist. We have one more for that. We've completed Bene Gesserit. Right.
What have you learned? I do not know. Holding the Damasteel sword in my hands brought back a flood of everything as it used to be. Everything the universe should be. I wanted to weep, but I don't think these damned Tali Laxu eyes are capable of such a feat.
That's tough.
The well overflows, but there's nowhere for it to go. You've been a good pupil and friend, but these wrongs cannot go unanswered. Count Fenring cannot go unpunished.
You can't
What have
fight
you
him.
learned? You're quite formal today. Well, I have a formal task for you. I feel stronger again. It's time I repay an outstanding debt to Count Fenring. Take this letter, a formal challenge of duel to Alara Tuek. She will know how to get this to Fenring. I will send him screaming to hell as he did me. You have my respect, and I will consider your words. But this is something
wonder if I already
believe
fucked
I
this.
must do. Will you take my letter of challenge to Alara Tuek? Off you
Gotta
go
do
then.
it. I know she here. She's gonna call me kitten again, isn't she?
Oh, look, the kitten is back. Do we have business? A
Fuck you.
challenge? How wonderfully archaic. And who do you think my master is that I can deliver this challenge? Oh, do be serious, kitten. Our relationship is more complicated than that.
You be fucking sometimes.
Let's see your mysterious little missive. Oh dear. A duel, you say? Your master is soon to be dead. That is not a boast, but the truth of how deadly Fenring is. Alas, I liked Saren.
Damn. Damn, they're gonna kill off Saren. That's tough.
What have you learned? Yes? But what? You think me weak? You think me maimed by my previous loss? Draw your blade and convince me before I strike you down on the spot. What of it?
You like. Yeah.
You're right.
You need to not.
Fenring is an Imperial appointee, soon replaced. The teachings of Ginaz are what must endure, more important than my revenge or vanity.
Thank you. I got the achievement for the
Let the
Swordmaster
blade
timeline.
fill your hand.
Or quest line.
Let the blade become your hand. Be mindful of your breathing and listen carefully
Let
to
the
my
blade.
words. That was nearly perfect. Go forth into the world, Sword Master of Ginaz.
Let's go.
What have you learned? I do not know. I wanted to weep. You've been a good pupil.
Okay, well, I have no idea if he's gonna survive, but we did what we could do. That shit's really got 8 wings. That's crazy. I don't know where in Haga Basin I'm supposed to go. So I guess I'll go like I'm going back home first. Oh, I thought the fuel was almost out. I was like, that's the first time I've ever seen the fuel that low. Oh, is the fuel burning faster because I have a bigger vehicle with me right now? Bigger Orni? Interesting. If that's the case. So let's go all the way out by Sleepy and Captain Kane. Okay, land in here. We'll check out what the aluminum is looking like now. Why is it at 8? Because it's on the wrong track. God damn it, brain. No. What's this an out? This is out circuit 1. Where's this shit going? It's not storing in there. Where's this output? Output to circuit 4. That's supposed to be here. What the hell else is on the circuit 4? Here. This to circuit 3, so that it'll output over here. Since that's not on the... Okay. Now those numbers should look better. There we go. Alright. What do we got cooking? Chassis, hull. Chassis, hull. Cockpit. Do I have parts that I can use? This one. Assault. Scout thruster. Scout generator. Scout engine. Scout scan. Scout wing 5. Okay. Inventory. This one. I already have one on. Where the fuck did this one come from? Guess I'll shove it in here for now. 6. Chassis. Tail. Generator. Engine. Front hull. Scan module. Okay. I'm gonna need storage. all 3 wings, and then I'm just waiting on 2 more aluminum to cook for this last wing. Then I'll have a scout back. Alright. I'll pocket the scout. I want it craft. I don't have enough pumps for it now. I don't understand why it won't craft this last one. Okay, I guess I'll put the pieces on first. Oh, because it was in the process of craft. Okay. Okay, all of that should be fixed. Oh god. Waiting on these last 2. Alright, since we gotta wait on this anyway, I will be right back. I'm gonna hit the bathroom. Craft it. What are we doing? I don't understand. I need you to let me craft this last wing. Where is it going? We're making it here. Where is it otherwise going? What's pulling it? Oh, what the hell going on with that shit? But I needed to let me make this last fucking wing. Sorry, I had to sneeze. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what that was all about, but okay. Do I have fuel on me? I do have a fuel on me. Fuel it? Jolt sword. Jolt sword does way better. Holy bursh. Not as fast, but that's way more damage per. Alright, let me get the Jolt sword. Put the mist upstairs. That's a lot more damage. That is a lot more damage. It's only 2 shots though. Does that math out better? Over 500? Under 500? Yeah. It's 50 more damage in 2 shots. Yeah. These can go upstairs. The depth sword can get cooked. Industrial pump can go in there. I can dump my water. Nope. Sorry, dump my blood. I don't really need 2 of these now. How much power? 35? That's like nothing. Build. What am I missing for this? Industrial pumps? Okay. And duraluminum. Duraluminum will just happen when it happens, unless I'm gonna go for a run like now enforce it, which I'm not. Okay. Scrap these 3 and we should be good to head out on other missions. Nothing else lower. Damn, I could have Ben put that away. Something I was looking at that was like, maybe it was just the drill shot. It was just actually not that low. Okay. We find the smuggler dead drop. This is capped. How much time do we have until we can respec again? Okay. So tomorrow, 4 stream. I can fix that. Nah, I'm not streaming Dune tomorrow regardless, but what am I doing? I got a brand new Scout. Why am I wasting time in this thing? Brand new Scout. Okay, I should probably repair these pieces. Man, they're just gonna live orange for now. Whenever I go back to Deep Desert later, I'm gonna have to pocket this and fly the assault back because we'll need the assault for the weight or the volume and slots towards getting more titanium and stuff. I can get buggy storage 6, but there isn't a higher assault storage. Thruster. Oh, wait. Assault storage Mark 5 is the highest. I think that should be what my assault already is, though, because assaults start at Mark 5. Okay. Where's it actually at? It's not the one right below me, but I can do this one. This one's easy. Yeah, this thing packs a punch. I like it. That wasn't even a headshot. Damn it. Weird ass fucking pathing? What the fuck are y'all doing? Okay. Even if there's like one more person that ends up being in here. Let's chop into bits. It's tough. Loot everything. It is all to be mine. That's arguably like extremely evil. Just kill them. Contact the issuer. Okay, I'm good to peace out. Is there like a ledge? Oh, it's so nice. They built a little landing pad for me to come in and fold cheeks. Ah, there's no cheeks to fold. Okay. Got the coordinates. Actually, not that far. All things considered. Why is it always here? Why does everything lead back to this place? Never even had a singular chance. Oh, hello, sniper. What? Pretty good snipe. Careful what you ask for. Try to warn you schmucks every time I come here. Y'all are intent on shoot first. You are very lucky you're alive at the moment. You are not. Holy shit, what kind of frickin' luck did you roll in your build? Jeebus. I don't really care what anything that they would have on their bodies is. Should have shot first. I asked questions later that time. I should have stick to y'all guns. Your mother. It is Dead Body City now.
Shield off.
Man, that felt good. Don't do it. I warned you. Alright, I'm supposed to go up this way.
Someone's here. Interlock and require backup. Let's get them. Empty. Throwing grenade.
I feel like my accuracy is slightly worse. Time for no scopes. Oh, can I not get out in from the roof? Oh, I can. Maybe. You just watched your whole squad go your fucking roll. Y'all watched your whole squad other than y'all get popped up out of here. Y'all thought y'all was gonna be built different.
You'll fetch a fine price.
So does your mom.
You made a wrong turn.
The fuck was that? It's kind of bullshit that you just have stamina.
Running dry. Attack together.
Pissing me off. I don't even know where I would use a red. Oh, I found where I would use a red door. Where the fuck did you come from? Okay. Okay, just game declined my parry attempt. Goodbye. Thanks for the item. Take the good shit and be on my way. I've been here. Didn't you just say I look so weak? What's the afterlife feel like? Alright, just shoot for the chest. I don't need headshots. Are there any other unique machines to loot from? Or these quote-unquote good chests. Ooh. That go hard. That go hard. All the way across, go hard. I'm not gonna hold you. Do I have anything else over here? Yes. Clip the wings. This one. Inventory. Sort by volume. All the heaviest shit can go. That's just ammo. Sounded like that was activating. Didn't I do this place with like no fucking... What's it called? That's gonna be heavy. Water. Put over to this side. You just say no one will miss me? Oh, that was dumb. Just dumb. Fuck are you? Yeah, I remember this now. There's a plateau at the top. Yeah.
Let it clear, back up!
I think someone said that they see someone. No one else is up here. How do you see me? Sure is. Where are you at? Come here. Oh! You know what? I don't care enough. Enjoy your time down there. If you make it back around up to me, you can die a brave man's death. You guys gank, right? You just spawn into existence up here? Or was that mission based? What the fuck was that? Okay. That must have been related to that mission. Okay, journey. Contact the issuer, accept. Okay, time to kill a slaver boss. Easier than trying to fall asleep at night. After a long day. So now we have to go back to this one. Kill someone up here. Coming right the fuck in. Do not. Oh, you're the one that I accidentally killed forever ago. Wow, that was just depressing. Identify yourself. Cook. Fuck are you sniping from? You? Didn't I teach you this lesson like 20 minutes ago? Sure is. Your worst fucking nightmare, I'm not gonna hold you. How the fuck did you throw that grenade that bad? More importantly, how did you walk out of it freely? That's the part I need to learn. How do I walk out of that freely? You were almost quiet enough. What the hell? Welcome to the afterlife. Okay, that's where I picked up the ID to go check. Bro, what is going on with my frames? Every once in a while, I just find an area in this game that the game's just not happy with me being. there's a handheld life scanner. Contact issuer. Let's go. Complete mission monster, complete monster slaying contract chain. I guess that one was. Ooh, I can be a slaver heavy for any look. All right, what else we got out here? Trail of blood. What's that under? Gather intelligence. Peon. Equipment needed. Flee. Finding. There it is. Part of what probably would have taken that mission longer back when you first could get it is the fact that you don't have an ornithopter yet. Having to sandbike / buggy / hoof to do that probably would have taken a notably longer amount of time. I'm just passing through. Ow, you fuck. That's it. Come here.
I've got you covered.
Oh, fuck you don't. Why would you lie to your friend like that? All this. Drop. That. Well, that's not over here. Shouldn't have counted as going to PvP. I'm so far below it. God, I love this new sniper. Damn, even a heavy one shot. Should have shot first. I don't know what you was aiming that long for. Y'all gotta train y'all snipers better. Oh boy. Alright, backpack full. What are things I don't care about? Artesian Dirk. Artesian. Slaver Scout. Artesian. Slaver Heavy. Pretty fucked up.
someone here.
Yeah. And it's gonna stay me. Man, we getting down in there. Does this have... Ah, shit. Does this have, like, chest up top here? No? Yes? Yes. Nothing behind. That is bright as shit. Wait, what? I didn't even realize I was, like, passing my objective. Okay. On to the next one. That must have been such a fucking funny recording session to record the whispers for that. Okay. Dump what I can. And I love that you guys just keep, for some reason, only moving in pairs. Oh, contact the shore. Okay. Man, I'm glad I didn't, like, go back. To, like, turn this in elsewhere. You literally dropped into existence. Oh. Heavy? Ah, there's the other guy. What? Where? Should have hit your shot when you had a chance. Just foggy enough that I can't really, God bless it, tell if and where there's more of you. You were the one I was looking for. I hear someone over there. There's one. Oh, gun shoots pretty fast. Where the fuck are you shooting from? Ow. There you are. Use the spit dart rifle to eliminate 50 marksmen. Own medicine achievement. go. And I guess it's this console. My suspensor belt breaking is not great. Now, where is this next set? Okay, it's still within range of doing it on my way out. Okay, so it's roughly at this level. Oh. I don't know, I'm familiar with this place. This is the one that I have to do a different mission here, isn't it? I have to kill people? You didn't hear my ship landing? I find that so hard to believe. Was it this deep in? I guess so. Shut up. A lot of people that just fucking spoke up. Reveal yourself. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to kill you all. Where are all of you? Okay, you guys are upstairs. Still down. Okay. You guys don't shut up. I didn't actually know that was the Grenadier. I'm just gonna tank that, to be honest. Okay. Is there another one of you down here? I don't want you chasing me all the way back up. No. I think they're above me. Who is talking? Motherfuckers just be yapping. Damn jobbers. Can't even tell what floor you're on. You're such background noise. You had a chance. I missed the shot. Nothing on your body, eh? Working our way up. Keys down like over there. Where the fuck are y'all lobbing grenades from? Oh, hello everyone. I don't remember where the key is. Is it behind in this area?
There's someone here.
That sounded like you were like in whatever room I am in. I'm going to disrespect you and your shield. Ah, I found it. Goodbye. Contact issuer. Ow. You fuck. Welcome to the afterlife. The hell is that? No space in inventory for a reward. Okay, that's fine. I'm glad that they do it that way. That can go. That can go. Damn it, Atreides won. Fuel cells can get dropped. Single spice string can get dropped. On principle, I have to fold you guys now. You're so fucking lucky that fucked. Should have thought about that before. Welcome to the afterlife, everybody. Enjoy your stay. My ship's below? No, my ship's right here. Okay. Perfect. No, map. Okay, so we can just head to Anvil. I'm gonna wait to take that reward until I'm back. Hello, Anvil. It's been a minute.
Ah, it's you. Let's get to work. Such
Okay.
brutality sends a message to the rest. Violence is a solution, but horror is preventative. Prevention
Interesting.
is better than a cure.
Ooh, man, somebody teach the real world this.
An entire Harkonnen unit tucked tail and ran. Worse, they have some sensitive documents. Get said documents. Hurting anyone along the way is a bonus. You are a bold Bravo indeed. The only thing better than making a boast is to prove it.
Alright, fair enough.
Remember, those documents are the...
Okay. Deliver item. Okay. And accept. Okay. Honestly, we already... Well, that's not what I meant to do. We're already in the neighborhood. Might as well run this loop. Alright, so which one's which? Hostile takeover. There we go. Turned in a bunch of shit. There's an Imperial testing station 10 over here. Okay. Still lower.
Reveal yourself.
You should have shot. You probably shouldn't have revealed yourself. Your shelf? Yeah, I don't care about your shelves. Is that a shoulder? I'm gonna guess that this is gonna feel like I'm dog walking them most of this testing station. On the strength of I'm in East Vermilius Gap. And that's not where I am in actual game. Oh my god, is there a way to mute you guys? This place is oddly empty.
Attention, all of you! Yesterday in Harkov village, Kristoff referred to me as Immenbrech Healer. How hard can it be to remember this simple rule? No military title. We take a risk every time we need to enter settlement. A slip-up like this could easily be the death of us all. Make sure every one of you hears this message and understand it. Kristoff will not be returning to us. There will be an auction for his gear.
I do be blasting. I do not want that. I don't like that I have to go in if I don't want the first item. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not here. Just like you're not here. It's just two ghosts talking. Okay, I'm full slot. Which means I'm almost certainly gonna have to drop things on the way out. You almost got it off in time. Can you stop moving? It's literally one shot if you just frick off. Thank you. Is there anybody else in here? Looking for something to the dome piece. The hell is... Okay, I guess people just dropped this here as a safe spot to respawn in case they got folded. are not very observant. God damn it. Don't touch me. I keep forgetting that I don't have my suspense belt. Oh, water's not an issue right now. Nobody I can see on either side.
Mikhail, it's clear we need more people with mechanical expertise if we are to meet the quotas set by our new bosses. We have too many here who can't handle anything more complicated than Trigger. They can be our field men and our muscle, but we need skilled hands. So you and I will need to do some recruiting. There are plenty like us who have chosen to leave the service of the great houses. We must find those among them with vehicle maintenance experience. That includes former Atreides troopers. Yes, I know. Bad blood. But we have more in common with Atreides deserters than we do with our old comrades. Anyone who can't keep up old grudges won't have a place here.
Alright, what can I drop? Partition, fuel cell, plant fiber, light darts. Excuse me. Nope, don't need more fuel cells during this trip. A long ass area. So I took a shot at you and you asked me to identify myself. We really do need some more competent workers, I guess.
Hiller, here are this week's notes from our market contacts. Working anti-dust filtration systems are in high demand in Arrakis. Those from one-man ground cars are valuable, but larger units from sealed system ground cars and ornithopters will fetch the best prices. Stick to Chome's standard models, since custom fabricated units are becoming too easy to trace. The dealers won't touch them. Make sure our acquisition agents are aware of this. The market for scrap metal is nearly glutted because of competition from scavengers in the Hogger Basin. But there is still a strong market for copper, aluminum, and plasteel components. It'll be worth our effort to break down larger mechanisms to acquire those materials. Do not forget to pass on last week's tallies as soon as you have completed them.
That doesn't sound like she's in charge. Sounds like that dude's in charge. Oh, for fuck's sake. I honestly couldn't care for that item. What is this? It's a 2. Put it on my... That's annoying because it's not even going to go into the backpack. It's going to go redirect straight to my inventory. Goodbye. I don't want the light darts. Can I filter to not even see them? Dude, this is one of the longest testing stations I've ever seen. Power pack 2. No, thank you.
I cannot believe this. It's an outrage. An academic outrage.
To go up and that way. I really hope I didn't pass it. Nah. Goodbye. Assistance approved. Clean into the afterlife. I'm taking no names. All of you will die nameless. You heavies, especially the lower level ones, never learn. Bro, this place is massive. Access granted.
We're finally getting some sort of order out on the shop floor. The men are generally meatheads, but they're learning. We've really been hampered by the crappy state of our tools, though. Those scavengers that we evicted may have been content to use this junk, but we'd do a lot better if we could upgrade our cutters and power packs. These museum pieces are constantly malfunctioning, and their cooldown times are obscene. The men are idle too often, and that's not good for this bunch.
The hell is that thing? How do I get one? How was that?
What? I require backup.
You guys really gonna say I missed that? I don't know what way I came from. think I came from that way because I want to say that it said it was upright from where I was currently at. Yep, okay.
Attention, all of you. I know you are all impressed with the daring of our friend Cedar, who was bold enough to steal a battle tank from under the very noses of Atreides troopers. Stealing aging ground cars and tractors from the peons of Graben, sink and pan is one thing, but this takes nerve bordering on the legendary. I am duly impressed. So impressed that I will overlook the equally high degree of stupidity Cedar has shown with this act. It is not in our interest to risk the wrath of powers that have set a price on our heads. No one listens to the complaints of the peons. These are our targets, not the great houses. We deal in civilian vehicle only. Anything else endangers us all.
I mean, I understand the sentiment, but at some point, robbing the poor gets old. Even, like, writing-wise, robbing the poor gets old. My god, I finally almost made it. Lol. Okay, why are you like invincible? Okay, that one should have brushed the shoulder. That's it. Access is granted.
To our new friend, Ina Hiller. Late Innenberg Hiller of the Harkonnen House Forces, the Tarill sends greetings. You may be surprised that we know your identity, but the hands of Tarill, whom I represent, know many things. For instance, we know that you and your band of deserters recently ousted a gang of vehicle thieves from one of the ancient testing stations in the Vermilius Gap. Congratulations. I am certain that the station will make a fine hiding place for former soldiers such as yourselves. But there is a small problem. You see, those thieves were in our employ. They acquired vehicles and broke them down before passing the components on to our brokers. Ordinarily, such a loss would earn you the enmity of my organization. Something I can assure you, you do not want. But, to be perfectly candid, our former agents were less efficient in their tasks than we had hoped. Therefore, I would like to propose a deal which I am certain both sides will find beneficial. You and your followers would take over the task of acquiring vehicles and breaking them down for us. If you meet agreed upon quotas, you are welcome to occupy our valuable property. I'm certain you can see the benefits of becoming our agents. If not, I'm also certain that your former employers would be happy to learn of your current whereabouts. I look forward to your timely reply.
Dude's gonna go into the hot bar anyway, man. Damn, so they basically just threatened them and said, look man, you gonna work with us? But we narking hard. You ain't living without us. Holy shit, it's over.
Welcome to Imperial Desert.
Ah, shut up.
Someone's here. I need reinforcements.
I literally could not care less about you guys. Reveal these nuts. God, that took forever. Goodbye. You'll never get this. You'll never get this. I don't know if you really should have been announcing that you were going to do that. Hello.
Greetings, friend. Have you got business with me?
Why did it show it grayed out? I've definitely talked to them before. Get me the entire frick out of here. I'm going out the east. Give me the border. I'll come back in the top left. Bonk. Gonna mute for a sec. All right, I'm back. Holy. The game, I can tell you in 2 seconds. This character the entire time. The time will match. According to Steam, I have 133 hours, almost 134. All right, I can finally empty my damn inventory. Yeah, it's been a long run. These can go in here. Okay, I have a decent amount of money on me. It's time to turn shit in and like what do I have my skills in? It's kind of boofed right now because I was trying to finish off the classes, but I'll probably be mostly Mentat for the shooting, planetologist in regards to farming, and then I'd be Bindu sprinting everywhere, plus the healing from Bene Gesserit. It's tough once you get to higher levels. Like, skill points are a scarce resource. Mostly I'm ranged though. I generally run sniper, drill or spit dart, drill shot. Put no, not there. need to learn that one. I'll learn this one to compare it. Do I already have a life scanner learned? I don't know if I learned it before. Does not appear so. Does not appear so. The other one can go in. Yeah, no problem. This can go in. Let's go repair shit. Contact the issuers. Yeah. I'll probably, whenever the third faction comes out, move to the third faction. I don't really have a connection to either of these factions personally. Me and the main friend in my guild that have been playing, we're hoping it's the Thyself, just because that'd be a really twisted choice in regards to who you could play as. All right. This can go here. Those two can get broken down. This can get put over here. Before I get too far, contact the issuer. Contact issuer. I don't have too much book knowledge in regards to the different houses and stuff like that. Most of my house knowledge comes from the movies and or playing this game. I don't think it'll be the Fremen, just because I think that I don't think the Fremen themselves will ever be a choice. I think that they will always be a party that's plot just too far away. But yeah, of the ones that I know of in game, the Thyself seems like it'd be a cool one, because it would probably come with some interesting perks, colors, and abilities and stuff like that. What's House Ordos' whole deal in a nutshell? You don't have to full. Yeah, I don't think it would fit the plot, because like most people that watch the movies, at least, or know the series from the books and whatnot, that I just feel like everybody would go Fremen. The other factions you would have to really incentivize the other factions if Fremen was one that you could choose. But yeah, what's to do with House Ordos without asking you to have to send potential novels to explain everything? Okay. Insidious traders. Okay. That'd be another interesting one. Do you know if there's been any rumblings of any official capacity on what it might be? I don't know if I've heard anything specific. Don't think there's anything else to turn in right now. Was this one asking? All right, we can go to Harko because I gotta turn in. Thank you for once every hour reminding me that Harkonnen did not win this week. Did I put all my? No, I haven't. Okay. See, now I'm interested. Do they play into that fact that Ordos was the third option, or do they intentionally use that to throw people off on what they end up choosing as a third? Like, I think it'd be cool if they chose the Thyself, but I feel like they're already too similar to the Fremen. They're already too intertwined in how the plot is going, whereas like they've almost pulled the Atreides and the Harkonnen from being heavily involved in the main plot. Like, yes, you still have them as factions in their faction storylines, but I feel like they're not as prominent in regards to their effect on the main plot. Whereas I feel like the Thyself is already pretty woven in functionally. I don't know how they would make it so that you could choose Thyself off rip and not somewhat feel like they're upheavaling how the plot currently is. Unless they make it so that you can't choose the Thyself until you get to the end of the second arc of the plot. So yeah, I mean, it makes sense. I've also learned from my brother-in-law that like there's so much depth in this that there's if they're not going for like borderline malicious, there's like 101 neutral houses that they could end up choosing from. Now the problem is there enough backstory already to be interesting? Do they have the license from the IP to go crazy in regards to shifting the backstory? Because like one thing that I had seen people have concern about, excuse me, I gotta sneeze. All right. One thing I saw a concern about in regards to this game's longevity was, what are you going to do in regards to the big fights later? Because like, unless you let us fight the worm, it's going to be just big battles of humans on humans. What's the, is there going to be anything else? Is it just going to always feel like a slightly stronger human and we introduced a slightly stronger human? But the whole plot of Dune is post AI apocalypse. I guess humanoid races coming back from that. It's why you don't see a lot of AI or technology of that nature involved in the series. In a game like this, you could totally say, since this is an Paul Atreides spice stream, yeah, in that dark corner that we don't really explore, turns out the AI survived and they were building. Like, you could totally do that with a game like this. They even built the foundation of this being a Paul Atreides spice stream, that there's so much expansiveness you could do. You could even introduce things that otherwise don't really exist in Dune, but would make sense because it's a spice stream. Like, this is all of us are playing wrapped up in a Paul Atreides spice stream. So there's so much stuff that they could end up doing with that.
I've been waiting for you. Kara's prepped and ready. Do you have the master transmitter?
Yes, I have it, Dr. Suck.
With this, I'll be able to sever the link, and the implant should not trouble her anymore. It is a complex procedure, but I'm good at what I do, and she's a tough bitch. She'll pull through. Oh, one last thing. She said she owed you a drink like proper soldiers, I believe she put it. You'll find her at the Seleucid Bull when this is over.
Okay. When is it in the plot? Is it during the movies? Is it something that like got left out of the movies? Is it gonna be in like movie 3 or 4 theoretically? Is it something that there's no shots gonna be in the movies? Like, what's the gauge on the slight spoiler? I generally don't mind, but like if it ends up being something that's like, yo, that would have been like the pop of movie 3. Yeah, it depends. Let me deposit all of this moolah I got on me.
Welcome. Would you like to deposit or withdraw Solaris? How much
Deposit
Solaris?
all. So in it being in book 5 or 6, would it be the pop of movie 5 or 6 in theory? Or is it just a cool thing that happens within it that hasn't been brought up yet? Did I have any others that were... Alright, I have to go to Arrakis to visit her. I gotta say no. I know that the odds of like any franchise making it to movie or like 5 or 6 is rare in today's day and age if you're not like Marvel or DC basically, but like I gotta leave myself the pops. It's like one of the main reasons I haven't read the books yet is that like I feel like pops and books don't quite end up feeling as powerful to me as when the pop hits well in a movie. But then like I'm also the type that, oh, series canceled, I'm reading the whole series, the manga, the book, whatever. I'm diving all the way in. There's no holding me back now. But I appreciate it. I went too high. To Arrakis. But yeah, even just like the expansiveness of like this overworld map, that we're not even in the like quote unquote southern hemisphere yet of places to go. We haven't really had to worry about keeping track of our fuel or our water while we're out here. I feel like Deep Desert isn't going to be late game forever. That, or they'll eventually have a rotation where they start rotating in the new late game stuff, whether that be a Mark 6, Mark 7, whatever, in the Deep Desert. I got an achievement for one of the Imperial testing stations I went through. Probably that super big one, if I had to guess. It's titled the Imperial Testing Station Investigator. Or maybe it was that a combo of ones that I investigated. I know that like if you build a combo at like the full tier's worth of unique things at each tier, like vehicle wise, weapon wise, etc., there's achievements for that too. Or like all of like the structures of a tier. Other planets would be crazy, because like how do you now I'm thinking like to get to other planets they probably make that a late game concept. You'll either have to pay a metric F ton, like similar to the what the heck's it called, the taxi service for the ornithopter to the cities, but like way more if you want to switch planets. Or there's going to be like a late game structure to be able to build a ship type thing.
Good to see you, Trooper.
Well, she looks much better pulled together.
Good,
yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
I feel better, Trooper. And I'll feel even better after a spice beer.
You look heavily
round's
addicted
on
all of a
me.
sudden.
I want to thank you again, Trooper. for getting me back on my feet, and fixing things between me and the dock. Oh yeah, I did say I
really
had
care
one
to be a
final technique to show you.
Dickhead right now.
But Trooper, your training is never really over.
Trooper,
Be sure to check
complete
that
all
from
Trooper
time to
training.
time. I may
Achievement
have something
unlocked.
new for you.
Okay. Did I actually get it? I actually got it. Okay. Yep. That's all 5 trees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Our trees are now open. Next time I can respec how I want, as I don't need to worry about using a specific move. Do you have new dialogue?
You're still alive, Trooper. I take that as a professional achievement. Good to see you.
That's a funny joke.
Ah, Trooper.
Thank you, thank
I forgot
you.
how much of a horse's ass you are. I missed you too. As it happens, yes, I am keeping busy, Trooper. I patched things up with Gurney and the Atreides.
Wow, after mule kicking his teeth
Of course,
out?
they asked me if I wanted to do a little local cadre training. I wasn't interested at first, but then they offered me unlimited drinks here,
Oh,
so
no.
I'm doing a little local
You really
cadre
did
training.
just swap your drug addiction for alcohol addiction. I mean, alcohol is a drug, but the average person, narcotic addiction for alcohol addiction.
I've been working out with Gurney Halleck again. He showed me some tactics and techniques they learned in the war. Find me later.
Okay, so you're implying that you were gonna come back to you at some point. See, now that was another thing that I was interested to see, is that once the first like big title update comes out, will they pick up with these same advanced trainers, or are they gonna have these trainers introduce us to the next tier or whatever, if there's more? Or like, is there gonna be new trees? I'm interested. There's so much expansiveness that they can do with this game. Spice blows. All right, I can return to the basin. Realistically, I can do some trips. I don't know. I don't think I'll do it tonight. I'll probably do it tomorrow before or after stream. Yeah. Plus, as much as like as much as people get attached to certain characters, the problem with keeping like the same 4 to 5 characters the whole way is that, generally speaking, the average person probably likes 2 to 3 and doesn't care / dislikes the other 2 to 3. And so a clean wipe makes sense to try and reset the slate and refresh that. Whereas if you're just dragging that on, it could push people away. That like if someone doesn't like Kara or like how she acts and stuff like that, they might not care to interact with trooper training or the actual dialogue associated with that. So it's definitely a dev technique to try and respice things by adding new trainers. And it's not like the functionality of what you do super will change. You'll still have missions, you'll still get new abilities. The other thing that I don't know is I don't know if we'll see higher in any of these current skill categories. It could be that there's new trainers because it's going to be new skill trees going forward. So that could also be the case. Similar to the other house options that like this could end up being like 10, 15 tabs of skill trees. I don't know how that would work in regards to being able to use points and specking. You'd probably have to raise the cap and or give more per level on the cap. Or on the level cap. I think the level cap's 200 right now for launch. But yeah, like, because like if you add more trees, you're either really, really squeezing people dry on how they can, or how they would have to specialize, or you got to do something about like raising the level or raising how much skill points you get per level. But I think
Sector weather alert.
for the most part, this dev has done a really good job with this stuff. And so I don't have, like, I don't know. There are certain games, the game comes out and I'm like, this is fun to play, but like the spots where they messed up, I am scared at what they're going to head next. This game isn't one of those. The other one that I would say that's newer that falls into a similar category is Night Rain. I think that FromSoft just has an infinite money bucket of other game abilities, weapons, bosses, enemies, ideas, maps they could use. Like, I just feel like that's, unless they break the game balance wise, it's like that's probably gonna run for so long. Golly, these take forever. How's my water look?
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
It's up there. Alright, what do we got for our other stuff in regards to this? That one's close. I do not have an MK6 cutter ray. Wait, is that just looking for a, hold on. Is it looking for a vehicle, the vehicle one or the regular? Oh, you just want a cutter ray? I mean, it's gonna reward a unique cutter ray at the end, isn't it? I mean, I could go to the deep desert base and turn this one in, because the deep desert base would have what I need to make that. I'll probably wait. All right, so Finding Reason is the one that I want. This one.
Sector weather alert.
Yeah, I'm sure that they put that little tag there saying that you get a unique weapon at the end, because the average person's gonna be like, oh, Mark 6 cutter ray, what the, you ain't gonna give me nothing I care about that's better than that. But if they give a unique cutter ray at the end, I think that'd be worth it. That was the other thing that I was kind of wondering long term how it'll work, because like I'm using a weapon that I got from a mission that I can't repeat the mission. So in theory, the only way to get it again would be to have someone else that got to this point earn it and then put it on the black market, I think. I think that's the only way you'd be able to re-get, and I don't even know if you can sell these purple tier ones or the green tier ones. I don't know if they're on the market technically, or marketable technically. They could be a function that purple and green are stuck to you. Earned purple and green are stuck to you. Obviously the ones that are made from, the uniques made from blueprints, you could loot off someone's body if you kill them. Or maybe that's the other way you could potentially get one, is by killing someone for it. That's a quick 12. All right, now that the storm's gone, I can go do this mission, which I believe technically takes me into PvP. I believe that zone is PvP. I'd like to land like over here and it not be PvP. Is that an option? That is 100% an option. Okay. Don't eat my inputs. Send this man to the afterlife. Fuel cell. Which fuel cell? The vehicle one? Are you talking? Oh, you talking about in crafting the industrial grade lubricant? I'm not worried about the ones that are in my fuel cell generators. I have like, I think 18 days worth in my fuel cell generators. There's only like, I think 5 days in the turbines. And this is like right at the edge of where I could park. Oh, yeah, I just refueled it. It's up at 96 now. Okay, that's just a standing body. That's not creepy at all. That's just a sand person. Sandman from Marvel's here.
Identify yourself.
Identify yourself as not alive. That's unfortunate. What? Good looks, though, in regards to the vehicle fuel. This person died standing up? That's crazy. I don't think I've seen that yet in this game. Someone dying like that. Still went down to their frickin' toe to get the blood. Cut through the door. Yeah, right? Alright, no angles for the shots yet. Oh, angle for the shot. You melees never learn that is not the right choice to start shooting. You are better off keeping your shield on and hiding in a corner if you want to live. Oh, hello. Same with you heavies. Don't use your weapon at point blank. Realistically, I use sniper, so you don't really get any range on your weapon if you want to live, but... it's a shame. You were about to throw the frickin' Nerf ball of explosive death. walked right past that shit. That's all it was? Just search the cargo bay? Is that a person standing there? No. Okay. I hear them yapping. There you are. I am so overleveled to be doing this mission / area. Oh, there's another entrance right here. Another one right there. Now the real question is, where did I miss the... Now, how does that work? The hell was that sound? Yeah, being able to one-shot feels nice when you're heading through an area. Though, oftentimes it does set me up for not being ready when the enemies are no longer weak little babies. Ah, okay. Probably faster to go back out this way. Just smack your head against the ceiling. It's whatever. Didn't even get to put the shield up. You put yours back down. Both wild outcomes. Okay. Got unique gauntlets. Which side's my ornithopter on? Oh, this is where I came in. Come on. Traversal. I like a good balance of being OP and having a challenge. When I'm in an area that has new things that I'm supposed to be like experiencing for the first time, or like tough materials to get, that's where I think the challenge should be. But when I'm like I was doing right now, when I'm doing a mission that's like 3 tiers behind where I'm actually at, I don't want to have a challenge. I don't want them to make it feel grindy at all that I'm getting something that's way outdated for where I'm at. I guess those heavy darts in here too. What is left in this inventory? Pack more aluminum in here that's immediately going to get turned around and get used like this. Yep, that's the exact sentiment. I agree. Alright, nothing for that structure. House. This in here. These can get nukified. Okay, now that I have my scout rebuilt, where is the stack? This. That goes with me. That goes with me. I don't think I have any of the other thing we need. Shove that there. Okay. It's time. Oh, wait. No, I gotta unload the... Does the scout still have shit in it? It do. That and that can go in here. That. Everything else is upstairs. These can go at the bottom. I'll sort that at some other time. Actually, I gotta pull that off the scout because I have to pick up the scout. Okay. That's rebuilt. I can bring this carbide stuff. It's time for the big fly. A little bonk against the border. Yeah, it should be. I'm not trying to deal with ping more annoying than that. Traveling to the deep desert. Now, why are they showing a las gun if the tooltip is about dew reapers? Damn, I definitely meant to bring bodies with me. Oh well. Alright, we fly out. See what the situation's at. Oh, I have contact issue. Okay. I'm in a guild. Might as well be considered duo. It's not... We're not like... We don't function really like a guild. We function just like two of us. I doubt he'll be on tonight. We'll have to pack up tomorrow night. As the Coriolis storm is coming at 6 a.m. Eastern. I'm gonna be like just short on being able to float all the way to the deep desert base. I feel like they were throwing a lot of down ships at us when we were first flying in this cycle, and not well. I'm gonna have to get over this person's base regardless. Well, maybe I can go around. And I feel like now they're just really not. There's just not as many. Sure. Those ended up inside, right? Yes, sir. So we have chassis, generator, engine, and a main hull. It's just that plating. Ah, it's so painful. I don't want to have to build it, but we haven't seen the down ships to get it. It's not even the spice. Well, I mean, it will be the spice melange, but it's currently not the spice melange in regards to us building the next part. If we had enough spice melange, though, we could just craft it. So close. Because I'd need to spend 19 right now. No, I need to spend 17. If I spend that 17, when that spice downstairs finishes, I will have just enough to make the haul. But unless we get one last big influx of spice, it doesn't look like the carrier will be ready before reset. But that'll do it for this one. I hope to see y'all in other Dune Awakening streams. I hope to see y'all in other streams, but that's it for this one. Peace.